Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to completely strip this EJ20 down. So we'll start with getting off the AC and the alternator. Then we'll get this TGV delete off with the rail. So we'll take all the fuel lines off. And we'll get the cam gears off. We'll get this head off. And flip it over. We'll get the sump off. And all the pulleys on the front. Now I've got everything off the back, should be good. And then from there, we should be able to get it off the engine stand and onto the bench so we can split it. Still holding on. There we go. We get the wiring harness off. Get TGVs off with the lines. Shouldn't be any fuel left in these. I lied. Right, I'll actually get coolant off. We get the cam gears off now. That was annoying. Let's rotate it. There's all that oil. Alright, we're still leaking some oil out of the other side. Let's get these tens off. And we'll get the cams out. And we'll get the head bolts or head nuts off. Because we've got studs. We'll get that head off. Don't want to round them. Don't worry guys, there's heaps of oil here because so you have the engine flipped over the other way. So, bit of oil pulling there. Right, time to crack these head studs and get this head off. It's going to be hard. Wants to turn. Alright, so that head's off. Clean up a bit. Let's get the sump off. that's all of them. I'll take the engine mounts off. Oh, better not be metal. Looks a bit starry in there. Oops. Well, wouldn't have been able to get all of it out from last time, so yeah. Alright, Killer Bee baffle and pickup. So we'll get them off. We'll get the oil pump off, tensioner, water pump, that pulley. And we'll punch out those pistons on that side. And we just need to split the block then. Alright guys, I'm about to undo the rods to check the bearings on them. I've sent the dial bore indicator down and we're still all circled. We're not elongated or anything like that, so we're just going to hone them with the dunny brush or your dingleberry brush, whatever you call it. You might be able to see it just through there. Anyways, I'm going to undo these and see if they are alright. I think these are still breaking in. Haven't really had a good drive. Probably only got maybe 2 hours on them. Alright guys, it's late Sunday night. Haven't really done much this week. So we've pulled the engine all apart. And I'm sorry I did skip a lot there. I just wanted to get into it, pull it apart and check what I needed. So I said before, I don't think these are run-in. Well, I went back to when I bought them. It was 2 years ago, nearly to the day. And these are actually extra clearance. So that's probably why she doesn't sound too good. So extra clearance oil for the oil on this one and on the big end as well. So these aren't looking very good either. So I've ordered new bearings for the main bearings and for the big ends. And we're going to go back to standard pistons because there's a bit of slapping going on and I want to rectify that and I want to be able to drive the car. So guys, I've actually ordered the bearings. They should have been here on Friday, but that's okay. It should be here tomorrow. They're in transit at the moment, so they should be here. So throughout the week, I'm going to be cleaning up the block in my little parts cleaner over there. And hopefully we can reassemble it and get it back in the car this week. That would be awesome. If not, next week. But yeah. I've got some cardboard to lay down on this bench. This is dirty, I know that. I'm going to lay some clean cardboard down and we're going to be nice and clean in the area. I'm not going to do anything else around to make it dirty. So, yeah, also, I think I might have had 2 of my pistons in the wrong spot. So, the thrust position, as you can see, they're off-centered from the wrist pin. I think I may have had 2 of them in the wrong spot, so that could have been bad too. So anyway, new bearings. I'm going to hone the bores and we're going to get her back together. Alright guys, so I'm just going to wrap this one up. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Did a little bit of editing. I went from 40 minutes down to like less than 10. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button and I'll catch you next episode when we clean this block up and start to put it back together. Bye.